Hello, this is Athena with AMG Creates, and I'm doing something a little different with this today. I am going to use the treat cart from Lawn Fawn, and this is not a Lawn Fawn die. This is in fact from WaffleFlower, and it is immensely popular. It also comes with you can add on um, what is it? Like stencils that go with it and everything. It's amazing. They've done such a good job, and they're going to keep adding stencils um for seasons, for holidays, for things like that. It's awesome. I didn't get all of them. I've actually had this for a while. I was part of the pre-order for it. It is so versatile. I'm just going to use it very stupidly simply today. But it is called the Postage Collage Die. Yeah, and it's awesome. You can cut it apart. You can only use a couple of them if you want. You can use all of them in different spots. You can raise them with foam. You can put them on the. It's a lot. Um, it's a lot. So, and I've used this, and I will be using this, um, as we get closer to the end of the year. And it also comes with other stamps that look like stamps that the postal service used to roll along the thing for hey, this is 2 cents. Back whenever was it ever 2 cents? Either way. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is quickly coloring some stuff in. Of course, I've sped this up. This is going to be a very quick card, I guess, much like what I did with the easy card. Hopefully I remember to tag it up top. I'm doing a couple of different things here, so it looks very similar, because I don't know, I wanted it similar, but I really wanted to showcase the how one way to use the collage die. I like it. It is also the first and maybe the only time that I will be branching out and using other things. You will see this again, but it won't be till closer to winter. So, just coloring everybody in. Coloring everybody in. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's been rainy all day, and I didn't nap at all. I went to work. I worked out, I cleaned, I picked up the kid. I did all of the adult things. I hate it. So anyway, if you're enjoying my wonderful coloring skills, please make sure to leave a like, a thumbs up. If you hate it and you're still here just, for spite, bless you. I love you. And you can leave a thumbs down. It is what it is. I'm good with it. So I'm going to cut all of these out. I do have an automatic die cutter, which is fantastic. If you are doing this and you can afford it, I recommend the Gemini Junior. It's a smaller version of the Gemini. Gemini is freaking huge. The Gemini Junior actually sits on one of the rolling carts. That's good from Michael's, one of the 3-tier rolling carts. And it doesn't do anything too bad. I can also set my foil press on there. Another thing that you'll see later on. But yeah, I can do a lot. I was also trying to make sure that you guys didn't hear me yawn, because whenever I talk, I don't inhale. Let's see. So this is a medium card, which means that I am using my dies. I'm using more cutouts. I'm doing a lot of things. So, as I had said, that was one way that you could do it. You could put it, cut the things out, and I could put the little sign on the little one. I could put the bunny in his own little place, and I didn't want to do that. I felt like that would have been too much, I guess. So I'm doing the same thing that I did in the easy card. I'm making sure that the little scallopy edges are covered. I really like that nice white edge. It definitely adds an edge to it. I'm sorry. So I'm doing the same thing that I did for the easy card on Tuesday. and I am covering, I'm doing the grass. I'm also going to fan it a little bit to dry it. Chaotic fanning. This was a hell of a lot easier than the easy card. I had a bit of a brain problem. Now what I'm doing right here is I am doing a weird like little tie-dye motion because I've got two different shades of blue. I realized that, God, that blue just has a whole lot on it. But it creates a version of not really a cloudy day, but just sort of like a mishmash of blue color. And it will even out. So I'm drying it off because I need to put stuff on here, and if I were to move it over but not pick it up, then it could be a little bit too blendy. I also could have easily gotten grass and die cut that to put over top of this, but I didn't want to do layers today. So I used a tape runner, but you could easily use glue. As you see for the, whenever I do the bunny, I'm going to use glue. Because, and then I'm going to have a problem with the glue thing because I haven't used it in a while. And what I do is I just take a needle that I used to cross stitch, shove it right in the hole. And only because I'm using it for that little spot, then I figured I might as well just glue them down anyway. This took me, I think, around 24, 28 minutes to create from start to finish. I didn't cut anything out. I just sped stuff up. So at least you guys know what was going on. And then I put on here, because I didn't want to put congratulations again. I put you're the sweetest. Now, had I thought about it a little bit more, I maybe would have put it differently in here. Because I thought about putting it there, and then I thought about putting it somewhere else, and I just kind of put it in the middle of the dots. And really, now that I'm looking at it, it looks kind of ick, but that's okay. So I'm taking tape runner again, and putting it on the back here, making sure that it's going to be nice and secure on there. I make sure that I do all 4 of the sides, and then I do a couple in the middle. And then whenever I stick it on that blue paper, I will do the same for the blue paper. I have already cut down the card base to fit the blue paper with a little bit sticking out. As you can tell, I do like layers. I like the look of layers. It looks really cool. So this is the middle card. Stuff that's still kind of easy to do, but it takes a little bit more time. And then on Saturday will be a harder card, so it'll have a little bit more stuff. I plan to do something with the Ta-Da diorama and the, not the treat cart, but there's, I don't know where it's at. I do know where it's at. The Ta-Da diorama shop add-on, and it will be ice cream themed. Yep, just taping this part down. Again, if you guys like what you saw, please feel free to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment on what you liked, what you didn't like. Also, if you like the whole card idea, because I'm getting back to it again, I had a couple of weeks where I was off. I had bronchitis, and then I had procrastination. But yeah, please feel free to subscribe. You can either subscribe and hit the bell where you get every notification, or just subscribe and it'll, nicely pop up. But that is it. I didn't put anything on the inside, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Thanks for watching.